Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
So is Mother Nature going to be a fan of the regatta tomorrow?
Oh, she's going to be so much of a fan, she's going to show up.
She's going to show up?
She's going to
but
show
how
up.
is she going to show up?
No,
oh,
she's going to be a little angry. It's not
Okay.
going to be an all-day thing, but there will be that time period in the morning, probably around 9 o'clock or so,
Okay.
that storm starts to roll through. That's why we're on Next Weather Alert. In fact, let me walk on over here. I want to show you a couple of things. First of all, looking live from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere, you see that we actually have some sunlight. That's nice. After the low clouds and fog that we had out there this morning, we see our live camera from Camden looking back toward Philadelphia. Very different, very, very different look than it was earlier today. So let's talk about tomorrow. We have a very active weather pattern. We'll go beyond tomorrow as well. Tomorrow morning, we are on Next Weather Alert through about noon. Cluster of storms. They're weakening by the time they get here. They're firing up right now. They're already generating over into parts of Wisconsin, over in Chicago, for example, northern Illinois. That's tonight. They'll be here by tomorrow morning with damaging winds and the heavy rain potential as well. Then we get into tomorrow afternoon and evening. Warmer temperatures will return with the sunshine. There will be an isolated shower or storm tomorrow, but mainly in the morning time frame. 8 a.m. through about 11 a.m. is what we're watching around the region. Saturday, it'll be a very warm day, humid as well, with thunderstorms possible throughout the day. A little uncertainty remains in that timing. It's not a washout day, but hey, we'll get some dry time there. And Sunday is looking really nice. Sunshine, comfortable temperatures return with high temperatures in the 70s and low temperatures down into the 50s. All right, so the radar right now, here's what it looks like around the region. Tracking some of these showers that are rolling through our area, not a huge deal. We did have that flash flood warning earlier out on this one. Storms have lifted. National Weather Service dropped that one early. There's still a flood advisory out. We've been telling you about that most of the evening through this part where we picked up 3 and 4 inches of rain the other night. So just be careful driving around. You see some localized ponding and stuff. Could kind of grab that wheel and send you to the side of the road. So just be mindful of that. The rest of this evening, those isolated showers rolling through about 9, maybe 10 o'clock, and then they clear on out. The storm system that we're tracking arrives early tomorrow morning, and we're going to get brand new data on this coming up when we meet a little bit later tonight. But here is that line, and with this heavy rain, the thunder and lightning, the potential for some damaging winds, and not totally out of the question for an isolated tornado, mainly south of Philadelphia. But here's a look at 9 o'clock. We're talking about the Philadelphia area, working right up through the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. 10 o'clock, up and down I-95, all the way down through nearly Baltimore at that time. And you see that the way that this is arcing this like this? That's one of the indicators that there could be some stronger gusty winds with this, 50, 60 miles per hour for a brief period of time as the storm is rolling through. So looking at the possibility of some tree damage, maybe some isolated power outages. Depends on how strong this storm system is by the time it gets here. It's going to be real strong in parts tonight, not here. But by the time it gets here, there'll still be enough energy that it could cause that for us. And then tomorrow afternoon and evening, just an isolated shower or storm. As I talked about, most of your Friday evening plans should be fine if you're doing anything outside. Then Saturday, like we mentioned, unsettled, a mix of sun and clouds, very warm into the 80s, and then possibly a stray shower or storm, but not widespread. So tonight, 63 with the shower or storm early, kind of like we're tracking right now, areas of fog late. Tomorrow, 82 degrees. You'll feel the humidity. You'll feel the warmth for sure. We got to 76 outside right now, so that's a nice warmer day than it was at the same time yesterday. But that's the next couple of days, really next 3. Sunday, 75. Plan something outside. Sunday's looking great. So is Monday. How about Monday morning? 58. Outlying spots into the low 50s. You'll have a nice crisp start to the work week, the school week, you name it. 72 on Tuesday. Dry for a string of days. And then we bring the chance of rain back, and a cooler rain as we roll into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's a quick look at your weather forecasts. We'll be right back.